Estas intervenções lançaram de facto o mote para o que será a próxima conversa. No mundo atual, os líderes de negócio procuram cada vez mais uma navegação ininterrupta. Exigem agilidade, resiliência e eficiência. E onde podem encontrar tudo isto? Por exemplo, na cloud. Remotamente está agora em direto Borja Rodriguez. Ele é RISE Lead para a Europa na Accenture e sabe bem como simplificar e acelerar o movimento para a cloud, bem como melhorar os modelos de negócio, os processos e a experiência de cliente. Olá, Borja. Hello, Borja. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Rodrigo.
Hi. We'll be talking in just a few seconds.
Thank you.
De nuevo, buenas tardes. Hello again. Good afternoon, Mr. Rodriguez. We'll start with a very simple question for you. What is SOAR with Accenture?
So thanks, Rodrigo and SAP for inviting Accenture and myself for this SAP Now Portugal event. Yeah? So first of all, what SOAR means. Yeah? So for those of us that English is not our first language, SOAR is not a common word. Yeah? SOAR means rise to highest level. Yeah? We could have not come with a better word to reflect that source. What source means, yeah, for Accenture in regards to rise with SAP. Being more tangible now, yes. SOAR with Accenture is a carefully selected collection of assets and services that raises business transformation to the next level by driving the use of industry and functions best practices, cloud capabilities, and helping to accelerate time to value while fostering innovation. Yeah? We believe that SOAR with Accenture will help our clients to unlock the value of RISE with SAP faster, more efficiently, and with greater confidence.
And how will Accenture and SAP work together to deliver it jointly to customers?
So, RISE with SAP supports customers on their journey to cloud and their journey to intelligent enterprise, driven by business outcomes and innovation. RISE with SAP offers business transformation as a service, one contract, subscription-based, clear responsibilities between customers, SAP partner, public or private cloud infrastructure and customer selections, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and provides a number of tools for customers and partners to support this journey. The benefits for our joint customers are then tangible. Yeah? So there is the opportunity to move off low-value ECC maintenance fees to subscription services, moving CapEx from OpEx, move to cloud and help retiring on-premise infra data centers, start the journey to S4 at their desired pace, and get an integrated offering from two, I would even say three major and aligned partners such as SAP, Accenture, and they prefer hyperscalers, be it either Microsoft, Amazon, or Google. So indeed, SAP and Accenture must work together to guide our customers to embark on business transformation through RISE with SAP and SOAR with Accenture, helping them to simplify and to accelerate the move to the cloud while improving business models, processes, and redefining the customer experience.
Mm-hmm. My next question to you is, which are the forces and trends shaping business transformation today, stimulating businesses to redesign their processes and business models aimed at reaching a more efficient and agile process through the cloud?
Yeah, so even before the pandemic, there were already different industry trends creating disruption in the market. So changes on consumer behaviors with more focus on healthy products or increasing sustainability concerns that are pushing consumer goods companies to be more flexible on their time to market when releasing new products and be more flexible on the manufacturing processes. the omni-channel acceleration, and hyper-personalization in retail industry, or the transition from high-volume, low-margin business to low-volume, high-margin businesses in utility industries. These trends, and with the support of the new technologies, are driving new opportunities to our clients: end-to-end supply chain visibility, procurement, and how to strengthen collaboration with suppliers by sharing production forecast, manufacturing, and how to apply demand-driven principles for optimal performance. So trends and opportunities are different per industry, but they have a common driver: the need to accelerate their digital transformation and the use of cloud technologies to become more agile and resilient. SOAR with Accenture will help our clients to unlock the value of RISE with SAP faster, more efficiently, and with greater confidence.
Borja, which key components of SOAR with Accenture are helping clients discover a faster path to value realization?
Yeah, so SOAR with Accenture pivots around four main dimensions. Yeah? First dimension is industry content. It's led by our Accenture MyConcerto is our assets and offerings repository built over the last 25 years. It includes our latest thought leadership to help clients envisioning the intelligent enterprise journey, so including industry visions, challenges, trends, leading practices, industry process models, reference architectures, everything that is required in your journey to cloud, from blueprinting to delivery and then to run. The second dimension is cloud first, yeah, to help our clients to define the most relevant cloud solutions, architectures, migration paths, and operating models. So with RISE with SAP, SAP landscape is covered. However, clients, especially larger ones, to have a broader non-SAP landscape. And that's what we want also to supplement RISE with SAP. We want to provide this end-to-end cloud journey support. Third dimension is extensibility and integration, yeah? Leveraging SAP Business Technology Platform and CPI integration to keep the digital core clean, leverage cloud platform to develop client-specific and differentiating capabilities, or integrating with other ad hoc systems of engagement, such as Ariba for procurement, ADP for planning, C4HANA, or even non-SAP ones where applicable. And last component or dimension of SOAR with Accenture is our end-to-end services that we can provide, from discovery through delivery, through operate to innovation, yeah, to support customers through this journey to intelligent enterprise.
Now, I've got a question, and it might be kind of more difficult to answer this one, because there are a few companies that have a big fear, which is that the cloud might restrict them from adopting their developments, their own developments. Is there a solution for that?
Yeah, so that's true, yeah, to a certain extent. Yeah. So with previous S4HANA cloud solutions, yeah, for targeting small, mid-sized companies, like the essentials or extended versions, yeah, were more limited. However, now with S4HANA private cloud edition and the RISE with SAP, system conversions, smart field migrations, either brownfield, greenfield, yeah, into the cloud are possible, safeguarding prior investments in their ECC systems. So with RISE with SAP, customers have full scope country coverage, similar to the on-premise version, ability to leverage a wider range of partners' add-ons. Customers can implement enhancements and modifications as with the on-premise version. However, on the other hand, RISE with SAP is also an opportunity for companies to redesign their solutions, yeah, and benefit from new cloud technologies, keeping a clean core, robust and consistent system of records, and as I said before, yeah, leveraging the SAP Business Technology Platform to develop whatever are their differentiating capabilities, or to integrate it to other systems of engagements.
According to Forrester, three primary scenarios minimize risks and at the same time accelerate migrations process: optimization of costs, landscape modernization, and data optimization. I ask you, what are the main features that connect to these market scenarios?
Yeah, sure. So as I was referring also before, yeah, when it comes to cost optimization for migrations, we started collaborating with SAP on RISE a year ago we invested on building a specific solution and delivery teams in our India delivery centers focused on RISE with enhanced capabilities for a more efficient and automated conversion process, hence implying a significant effort reduction on technical conversions. And then as part of our cloud-first extensibility and integration dimensions, we have clients to identify the most relevant cloud solutions and architectures for IT modernization, as well as to drive and to sustain extensibility at scale, including data optimization dimensions from data lakes, data management to analytics.
Your process has been launched during the COVID-19 pandemic. What has been the evolution of the process during this 18-month period, and what insights have you been getting from your clients?
So yes, of course. So we have not stopped. Will not stop evolving SOAR with Accenture. So it's a continuous evolution. When it comes to industry content, since the launch, we have kept releasing already more specific industry perspectives for RISE, same as SAP has done. So focus, for instance, on consumer goods, retail, automotive, industrial, utilities, and less than a month ago, also focus on life science. Yeah? So we are also now working with SAP around Signavio, business process intelligence. How can we leverage and integrate all these process insights from Signavio also to our MyConcerto? When it comes to the dimension of extensibility and integration, we have recently also released an updated approach for BTP and CPI as an integration platform, as well as a new offering on SAP Cloud Analytics. So we are working closely also as well with hyperscalers to embed their value propositions into RISE and to SOAR, such as Microsoft Teams integration, smart meters from Amazon for the utilities industry, or working close with Google around consumer products and supply chain. So in regards client insights, technically, RISE with SAP has generated huge interest since it was launched at the end of January. And since then, we have had lots of, let's say, client requests, sessions. They were requesting to understand RISE with SAP, SOAR with Accenture. We are collaborating with SAP on many joint value propositions. And currently, we have a significant number of RISE projects being delivered. True, on the other hand, that number of projects, live projects, is still very limited, therefore too early to articulate conclusions. But so far, the feedback from the clients, lots of interest, lots of joint collaboration as a result of that interest from clients.
And still on this topic, what's been your point of view? What's your point of view, actually, on how businesses can harness opportunity and digitalization and cloud in the current environment?
Yeah, so as I referred before, so before the pandemic, or the pandemic has accelerated many industry trends and at the same time confirming the need for digital transformation and cloud technologies. We have seen this reflected over the last 18 months since the pandemic started, with an increasing need and demand from our customers around cloud adoption and intelligent outcomes, machine learning, artificial intelligence, etc. So companies should take this opportunity to start the journey to cloud, not only to focus on the right architectures, TCO reduction, but also to revisit their business models, processes to become real integrated enterprise and be ready for.
A recent research from Accenture shows that technology has taken on a critical role in business growth and success. Leading companies are growing revenue at 5 times the rate of their peers by stepping up investments in cloud, artificial intelligence, and other technologies. Even with these statistics, why is it that some companies resist in adopting these technologies?
So that's correct, Rodrigo. Yeah. So companies recognize that cloud enables greater cost efficiencies, better service levels, greater market, increased resilience, and paves the way for reinventing business models and processes. So although cloud adoption is now a mandate, we also know that two-thirds of these companies haven't achieved the expected outcomes. And that's why SAP and Accenture are working together to help clients to embark on business transformation through Rise with SAP, SOAR with Accenture, and help clients to simplify and to accelerate the move to the cloud while improving business models, processes, and reimagining the customer experience.
Would you like to share with us some experiences of how this journey has been applied here in the Iberian Peninsula?
So, it varies from customer to customer. Yes? So, it could be a journey really facing three horizons. Being the first one could be migrate to cloud, start benefiting from cost and resilience with corresponding savings in TCO. Second step could be to accelerate and benefit from a modern IT architecture, leveraging cloud-based architectures and native cloud applications, bringing agility to the business. And a third step to grow and innovate, reinventing with industry solutions, data analytics and insights, artificial intelligence, machine learning, name them, and generate tangible business outcomes. Rise with SAP and SOAR with Accenture both brings that flexibility and can be adapted to the customer's priorities or drivers when planning this journey. So it's not that we have the same journey applied to all the customers. And it depends a lot on the different customers. And as I said, both Rise with SAP, SOAR with Accenture have that flexibility to adapt.
Mm-hmm. And does your set of services and tools follow the same structure and roadmap for every industry? And in case it doesn't, what are the main differentiators among them?
So from a pure structure perspective, yes, all the industries follow similar structure and also with Accenture. So there is the focus on the industry context, as I referred before, focus then on the cloud architectures, the different options for extensibility and integration depending on the industry and our end-to-end services. Of course, the content, the cloud architecture, the cloud applications, the integration or extensibilities approaches are specific for each one of the industries where applicable. So yes, structure is the same, content differs, and within SOAR with Accenture have covered already more than 25 industries and also 5 functional domains to be covered.
Borja Rodriguez, muchísimas gracias. Ahora en español, muchísimas gracias por tu opinión y las informaciones que nos has traído. Thank you so much for your insights and valuable input you shared with us today. Muy buenas tardes.
Thank you very much, Rodrigo.